Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to do a class designed to increase the connection with our intuition. So when you're ready, let's jump right in. To start our sequence today, we're going to start at the bottom of your mat. You can take your knees wide and we're just going to take a nice child pose to start. Bring your forehead down on the mat and connect with your breath. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply through the nose. And already feel your third eye, the space between your eyebrows connected to the ground. And if you feel like it, you can rock your head side to side to massage the forehead, to stimulate that point, the seat of our intuition. Breathe in and out deeply. Long and deep inhale and deep exhale. Find that connection with your breath. Use it to become more present. To bring more awareness to your practice. To let go of anything that no longer serves you in this very moment. So you can really be present and focus. That will help you to find that deeper connection with your intuition. And when you're ready, come on up onto your tabletop position on your hands and knees. And just bring your hands maybe a little bit further and come laying down all the way on your belly. Here you put your elbows underneath your shoulders. Make sure you open the chest, open the throat, and you can close your eyes. Okay, so the elbows are underneath the shoulders, but if it's too much of back bend here for your back, you can always walk your hands a little bit further and then you have less tension in the back. Otherwise, you can just stay here and find your center. Make sure you're breathing deeply. Feeling your belly rising, pushing against the floor with every inhale and falling. The navel going in toward the spine. And try to connect again to your third eye, the point in between your eyebrows, in the middle of the head. And gently let go all the way down. Press your hands onto the floor to come back to your child's pose. Take a moment here. Breathe deeply. And rise again in a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and push your hips up and back. Find downward facing dog. Breathe deeply here. You can bend one knee after the other. This is the practice that you should really listen to your body. So listen to what feels good in the body today. It might be very different from what you needed yesterday and what you will need tomorrow. So just be present. Listen. Bend your knees, look between your hands and walk, 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 walk to the top of your mat, full fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat. One leg after the other, find your plank position. Engage your core, and when you're ready, knees, chest, chin down on the mat. Inhale, cobra. Open the shoulders away from the ears. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we move straight away with the right leg in between the hands. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Open the chest. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Bring your hands on your back, interlace the fingers, and inhale, open your heart a little more. Breathe deeply. And release. Inhale, hands back up to the center. And lower your hands down. Drop the left knee on the mat. Bring both of your hands to the inside. And you can bring your right foot to the edge of your mat. Preparing for lizard pose. So you can let your foot come on the edge and let the knee drop away. So it's a big hip opener here, so make sure you find what works for you. You can stay here, or if you want to go deeper, you can just bring your forearms on the mat. Make sure you're breathing deeply, bringing the air all the way down to your belly. Belly breathing. And observe everything that is going on inside in this posture. Observe the sensations in the body and what's going on in your mind. Without any attachment to what may arise in the posture, just become aware. And come on up. Bring the foot in between your hands again. Tuck your toes under and come back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Moving to the other side, left foot in between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Rise up towards the sky. Breathe. Bring your hands on your back, interlace your finger. Inhale, open the chest towards the sky, towards the universe. Feeling that deeper connection with yourself, with your breath, and with everything around you, with everything that exists. And gently let go. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, your hands onto the mat. Drop the right knee and let's walk the left foot onto the side, preparing for lizard on the right side. Let go of your legs on the side. Your knee is going towards the floor. Breathing deeply. And again, option to stay here or lower down. Find your center. Inhale, rise up. Bring your foot back to the center, curl your toes under, and this time find your plank position again. Option to lower knees, chest, chin, or you can lower down into your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Find your center. What is after lizard? Yeah, and then yeah, then it's on the floor. Okay, thank you so much. Bend your knees, look between your hands, and you can jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Bring yourself all the way up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take one breath here. And then we're gonna bring the thumb to the third eye, in between your eyebrows. And breathe deeply here. Find the connection with the floor underneath your feet, and the connection to the sky with your head and with your hands, with that gentle pressure in between your eyebrows. And bring that intention to go inward and to find the center of your intuition. To let more space to your intuition on your daily life. Not only here on the mat, but also outside of the mat. And on your next exhale, bring your hands back on your heart center. Next step, we're gonna shift all the weight onto the right leg and shift into our warrior three. Bring the left leg up, and you can stay there with your hands in a prayer position, or you can extend your hands. Breathe deeply here. And gently lower your hands down onto the mat. Make sure your hips are squared, the toes are facing down towards the floor. Bring your left hand to the middle and the right hand to the sky for your reverse half maid. Option to gaze down on the floor for more balance, or if you want to challenge your balance, you can try to look onto the hands, the right hand. Okay, and next exhale, we're gonna bend both knees and lower down, coming directly with our knees on top of each other. And from here, just gonna recenter. And let's take the opposite arm, the left arm up to the sky, and the right is pulling the elbow so we can lower the hands down onto the back, and maybe we can grab the hands together in the back. If the bind is not happening, you can just grab onto your shirt. Breathe deeply. And let go. We're gonna place both hands back onto the mat. Find the downward facing dog one more time. And from your down dog, take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Let it go. Bend your knees, look between your hands and jump to the top of your mat. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Moving straight to the left side. Shift your weight onto the left leg and come into your warrior three. Strong legs. Find your center. And if you fall off, just come back up without any judgment or frustration. Just use your breath. And you can also extend the hands in front of you. Bring both hands down onto the mat. Right hand forward and left hand to the sky. Make sure your hips are still squared. And with control, bend both knees and come into your posture, both knees. I'm going to turn again, so I'm facing you, but you can stay on your back and take the same variation we did on the other side. Then you can grab your right elbow, pulling the hands back down and maybe grabbing your hands on the back. And breathe deeply. Gently let go and come straight onto your back for your final Shavasana. Spending a few breaths here. Letting go. Of your practice, of your wonderful practice today. Allowing your body to fully relax. When you're ready to come out, meet me in a seated posture at the top of your mat, finding your breath one more time, bringing your hands to heart center. When you're ready, take all the time that you need. You can even stay longer into your Shavasana. And I invite you to place an intention for the rest of your day. We're gonna finish together by one deep breath in through the nose. Inhale to the top of your lungs, and when you cannot anymore, exhale everything out. You can gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you want longer practice to really improve your yoga practice and to develop yourself and know more aspects of yourself. I teach online private classes, so feel free to reach out to me. My email is in the description box. Thank you so much. Namaste.